Bolts are free. Oh. Okay, I think this is going aft. There it is. One transmission. Yep. I need to put the cap back.
Turn it. Not slipping.
Is it slipping?
Not slipping. Turn it the other way. Yes, there's slipping.
Is it?
A little bit, yes.
One more. Oh, my hands are greasy.
Yeah.
Well, we bicycled a couple miles to Disassembling. Let's see if we can use their press to extract our transmission parts. Fingers crossed.
Quarter turn and then out. Yeah. Yes.
That's tight. That needs to be pressed off.
Center. Friction discs are what allow for the transfer of power from the engine to the drive shaft. They allow for some slippage before grabbing and are aligned in series. All of ours looked brand new, both for the forward and reverse gears, so we decided the fault wasn't here, and it was time to reassemble. All of these pieces were pressed on factory under about 500 pounds of pressure per square inch. We carefully reattached each piece, one by one, pushing them down onto the shaft to their limits. After taking the transmission apart and putting it back together, realizing that the internals were all in good working order, the fault was realized to be in these 4 bolts here, which have play in them, so that allows this plate to move within about a 64th of an inch. And that play was just enough to allow for motion in one direction, forward or reverse, in this case reverse, neutral, but we didn't get forward. Simply loosening these bolts and moving the plate over to center it and retightening solved the problem. Everything else inside the transmission looked brand new. But we didn't realize it, and we wouldn't have realized it until we took it apart and fault isolated to find out that that wasn't the problem, which led us to this. Now it's time to put the transmission back.